Alrighty, good morning and welcome to Bean Skies Fitness. Well, the leaves are starting to fall and everything's starting to kind of die off. Cornfield's down. Took that down this weekend. I do have a video of that starting and some when I was trying to view the comet but was unsuccessful. And I'll post those up later today. You can see I've added to my habitat pile, and I'll have more to add. And we can see how low the pond is. It is very low. How low can it go? Hopefully not too much lower. And it's just we just haven't really got any rain. So you can see it should be up to like right there. So it's down a good, say a good 6 feet. It is significant. I don't see anything floating to the top, so all the fish are still okay. But we're due for a thunderstorm. Friday I will probably take off of my second job, only because I got a lot of preparations to do. Looks like I'll be having people over here to do some shooting. We were supposed to go out to a place out in Crete, but the man had some emergency. Oh, cool. If we can see this, I got a little snake in here. If he hasn't already found a, there he is. There he goes. Look at him. Woo-wee. Hopefully you caught that. Little brown snake. I'm not going to mess with him. Good to see him around though. And then I was over at the neighbors and they were burning a lot of their stuff. I said, hey, what are you going to do with those spools? I said, well, we'll probably burn them tomorrow. So I could use them. So they make little handy tables out here. So they brought them out and dropped them off, which I appreciate. Kind of got my busted up table there. It's still usable. And really I could probably get me a piece of wood to put over the top of that. But these will work really well for setting things down and that. So I'll have to get out here with the mower and kind of clean it up a little bit. Because we're probably going to throw it further ahead. So that is so far a little walk for the morning. I've already did 2 deliveries this morning. I came back home to kind of take care of some business and relax. I want to try to do that more often. I would leave the house at 6:30 and a lot of times I wouldn't come back home until 10:30 at night. Just be constantly doing it, and I could tell this weekend it was wearing me out. Oh man, catch that. So there is the moon. There we go. The moon during the day. Isn't that wild? So it's just bright enough to see. That is cool. All the things you get to see when you're paying attention. So pretty much the butterflies are gone. I seen one in town, but it better start moving south pretty quick. The monarchs, they go down south, South America somewhere. I think Peru or Argentina. But we didn't see as many this year as I'm used to seeing them, and they were much later coming. I don't know why. But it's a beautiful day. So I wanted to get out here and walk around and just kind of, I don't know, unload, you know, get that working stress away. I was listening to John Prepper Nation, and they're going over some real stats that people should be paying attention to. You know, about the economy and that, you know. And average household income comparable against inflation has went down 10%. And I say, oh, we're making more money. No, we're spending more money than the making increase. That's what people seem to forget. If you get a 5% raise, but cost of food and fuel and living went up 15%, well, you lost 10% of your income. I don't care how you look at it. And that we're all in debt too much with credit cards, especially the high interest rates. So my goal is by New Year's to pretty much pay off most of my credit card debt. This second job, I should have the credit card debt paid off and my car paid off, and I think that'll take a lot of stress off my bills. So that's my goal, and that's why I'm working a second job, although I need to take a little bit more time off in between than what I was. Kind of floating in the green a little bit now, so not a lot, so I can relax and kind of enjoy my house just a little bit, which needs lots of attention. So anyway, folks, remember, rest, nutrition, proper exercise, hydration, get in the gym and lift, which I'll be doing later, and get outside and enjoy the weather before it gets cold.